Right before the sun goes down, before this thing hits 200 miles, let's do a first impressions review while the tire shine is still fresh from the dealer. If you can't tell by now, I've decided to purchase the GMC Sierra 2500 AT4, and not the X, not the AT4X, and definitely not the AT4X AEV. But do I need the capability of the upgraded X model? And maybe if I do, could I upgrade at a later date? Because I didn't even know the X existed until I started looking these up. I haven't really seen them on the road, or if I'd seen them, I hadn't recognized them. And I've been considering the half-ton 1500 models, something I have experience driving. But because of the projects I'm doing with this channel, the logistics of moto and auto racing, I've decided to jump to a heavy-duty platform. So what I've been doing for the past few weeks is test driving the Fords, the Dodges, and this. I thought the Dodge had the most power, but I was watching a video where they were drag racing all three manufacturers for the 2500s, F250 and the Ram. And the Ram was in last place, the GMC second, and the Ford first. Who'da thunk? If I had to suspect while you're watching this video, it's because you're about to buy this truck, either brand new or you already own it and you're on YouTube late at night getting somebody else's perspective. Becoming a de facto truck, de facto GMC, and de facto HD and diesel expert. Or maybe it's years down the road because this truck is brand new and you're thinking to yourself, I want to buy this secondhand. I don't know, maybe this video is 5 years old. I could tell you all the things that you already know about. Oh, the scoop. 6.6 liter Duramax. It's been on the road since 2001, and I love the old architecture engines with plenty of time to work out the kinks. Red tow hooks, multi-pro Swiss Army knife tailgate, power retractable steps, fancy front 2500 bumper logo, sunroof so you can shove your 360 camera out the top, spray and bed liner, Bose speakers, compass, look through the HUD, rear air vents for the doggies, remote start for the cold or extreme heat, console mounted safe, tire pressure monitoring system with extra bits so you can add them to your trailer. Also with the trailer you have camera provisions, so that's new technology to me. XM radio so you can listen to country music and pretend to be a cowboy. Wi-Fi hotspot capable, which I might take advantage of for live streaming while I'm out on the racetrack. Driver selected rear locking diff. Oh wait, that's only for the X model. At least we have the auto locking diff. Allison 10-speed trans. And the gooseneck hitch package, which is the reason why I bought this truck. You want to know the things that aren't typically talked about. Like for example, the air conditioning. We have established, especially here in Florida, that this has the most powerful air conditioning. Is that important? Oh yeah, when you're splitting hairs between the Ford and the Ram, when it comes to towing capacity, yeah, it is. Because going back to the drag race, it's not like the Ford killed the GMC, or even if it did kill it, it's not like it's that much better of a vehicle. Motorcycle, hey, how's it going? Motorcycle ruining my video. So, this has 180 miles on this thing right now, and it feels like a semi-truck. I guess maybe the tires on this are a little bit benign, not as beefy as they could be. I don't know, maybe I'll run these down. I mean, this is probably gonna be after 50,000 miles and put beefier tires on, whether it be Generals or the AT2s. I mean, God, they might even have the AT4s at that time. Rear axle, the rear straight axle, the independent front suspension. I don't have the lift that the AT4X has. Do I care about that? Well, I mean, I guess. The reason I'm doing this video is so that I can look back and say, oh, as I'm going into the future and I want to keep this truck, I'd like for this truck to outlive me. I don't know if that's possible. I mean, look, these plastic side mirrors, they're $800 a pop. In 20 years time, am I gonna be able to replace those? Nah, I don't know. Will this engine last 20 years? Maybe the engine will, and the transmission will last 20 years if I can keep refreshing it and whatnot. Can this thing live 20, 30 years beyond? And wrapping this video up in a timely manner, well, brainstorming future videos about this truck, you know, I'm thinking to myself, what do I want to do with it? Overlander, you know, and comparing it to the AT4X AEV model. The only real differences I can see is upgraded shocks and smaller wheels, bigger tires. It's not like a Raptor where it's factory concrete differences. No, So in my opinion, if I wanted to upgrade it to the AEV, I could. I'm gonna leave this thing stock as it is because, you know, what I was interested in was the towing. You know, I was also contemplating getting the gasoline engine, but I mean, it just didn't have the torque. 900 and something pounds-feet of torque. Hey, tomorrow, mañana? In the morning. Oh, is it? You better be here. Bring food. But tomorrow, you better bring breakfast. Okay. See you tomorrow. And, you know, actually, that kind of brings me to thinking. This is a very expensive work truck that a lot of people in the forums will say, all it's gonna do is collect groceries. Well, maybe so. And that's a good thing, because if this vehicle or vehicles like this do collect groceries, then at a later date, these will be secondhand. I'm getting off subject. What I wanna look at is upgrading the tires on this thing. Because when I was underneath the car, I was looking at the spare tire just to see if I could fit a 35-inch tire. And I noticed the spare tire in itself is an 18-inch wheel. 18-inch wheel when the OE wheels are 20-inch, which back to the AT4X AEV, they have the 18-inch wheels, which means that the brakes, the calipers, can receive a smaller wheel, giving it a little more off-road capabilities, a little bit more cushion. I don't know about the tire price. I have to check between a 35 versus this 275, 65, 20. I don't know the difference. Anyways, capping off this video, like, subscribe, comment. Do you have this truck? Do you like this truck? In my opinion, this is the best looking truck of the 2025 lineup. But just like women, just because they're good looking, does that mean they perform well? In the meantime, I'm gonna keep this thing stock. I'm not gonna upgrade it. Why? I mean, it'll take it out of warranty. Oh, and that's another thing too. They want to get you with the warranty. They want to get you with the OnStar. $37 a month for the OnStar? I know I'm beating a dead horse, but the reason I bought this is so that I can go to the racetrack with it. I don't know if I want to put a sleeper on it, in it, or if I just want to tow a trailer that has a toy hauler bed inside the trailer, sleeper in the trailer. I would love to have waited until the prices dropped, but I just don't think the prices are gonna drop. No. So I decided to pull the trigger now. I want to start a business so that I can at least write the vehicle off before the end of the year. But yeah, this is a very expensive vehicle that if I would have got a 1500, I would have been in the $20,000, $30,000 cheaper. But I mean, I'm still 50,000 plus. With taxes, close to $70,000 with a 1500. Oh my God, half-ton truck for $70,000? That's what prompted me to go this way. I mean, I could have got a bigger engine 1500 and towed 13,000 pounds. That'd have been cool. But then I'm spending $70,000. I may as well just jump to this, which is why I bought this truck. Footage Factory and Truck Data. These are the two channels that I'm posting on this truck on. The support channel is Truck Data and Footage Factory, which is basically my life and everything that comes with it. And this truck comes with it, and you're watching it. Have a nice day.